If you're watching this video, you're probably wondering how to put together a MOLLE frame just like what I was. Well, I received this off of eBay, ordered a couple packs for my son and I didn't know how to put it together either. So I called one of my buddies that's in the 101st Armored Division out of Fort Polk, and he came over and showed me. This is only the second time I've put one together. I'm gonna probably make some mistakes, but this should be able to give you a basic understanding of how to put one together. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take the pack, we're gonna take the frame, like the contour of the body right there. I'm gonna take the shoulder straps with these straps right here. We're gonna lay it down inside the frame. We're gonna take and we'll turn it over. So that these straps are lined up with these holes. I don't know if the camera got that or not, so we're gonna do it again. We're gonna take and we're gonna line it up. Line up this back with the strap right here, so it's lined up with that hole right there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take this strap right there, loose from the buckle, loose from the Velcro. We're gonna run it through that first hole right there. Back through the buckles. We're going to take that one right there. We're going to feed the strap back through like that. We want to try to pull it kind of tight. Now, this is where some of the people say that you can put stress on your pack, or that I've heard that if you're carrying a heavy load and this is too tight, it will stress your pack and either stress the pack or stress the frame. So if you're carrying a heavy load, you may want to leave some slack. At least that's what my buddy told me. Leave a little bit of slack on there. All right, Corey, now come on over here and do the same thing. Oh, you got to go through this first slot out here on the outside.
Forgot how to do this.
Well, just go under, through right there. Yep. Then through the loops.
Okay.
Kind of pull it tight, kind of squeeze it together with one hand, and then thread it through. Don't squeeze it too terribly tight, but then squeeze it and then push it through the second loop.
Yeah.
And back around where you can get the Velcro to it. Good. Get a little bit tighter. It's got some slack in it. Pull a little bit more. All right. I don't want it too terribly tight, but good enough. Okay. We can shove that down if we want to. How did? Yep. That's how my buddy told me to just shove it through there. We've got the waist belt. Remember, I'm using this one. I've got digital camo mixed with desert camo. I'm trying to use this one as a template that my buddy helped me put together. And what we have here is we have the waist belt put down underneath it. Go on that first one. Then we're going to thread it through the buckles.
You just kind of leave it loose like that?
Well, I don't know, we'll have to put some time on it. I don't think you want it really too terribly tight, but you want it tight enough where there's not a lot of slack. Because if you have it, put a lot of stress on it.
I'm talking about this.
Oh, that? You can loop them back through. And look at your waist belt and see if it's in the middle of your pack. You go by the, I was looking at the stitching.
Okay.
And just kind of use this middle piece and kind of eyeball it. Bottom one right here. We've got all this extra slack right here. So my buddy told me to take that and loop it back through that buckle. Like that. And help take up some of the slack. It'll help it from coming loose. We have the main pack out. Now this is the 3,000 cubic inch pack with the external sleep system. And the one that my buddy helped me put together is like the 4,000 cubic inch with the internal sleep system. Take that pack, lay it down with the straps up, all these buckles up towards you. And what we're going to do is we're going to take that pack and the frame, and we're going to lay it right down on top of the pack, like that. Now remember, I haven't put very many of these together, so I'm only my second one. So all I'm trying to do is just give you a basic demonstration like what my buddy showed me on how to do this. Because whenever I started trying to put this pack together, I was lost. Totally lost. So, slip that through. And it takes a little finagling, it's a little tight, but it'll go through. Anyway, I cheated a little bit. I went and got a little multi-tool and stick it in there like that. My buddy, he was like, if the stuff gets too hard or if it doesn't want to go through, then just break out the multi-tool and pull it on through. There we go. Let's go ahead and do this other side. Thread that through there. Through there. Feed that back like that. And then my buddy said to just get the extra slack out and pull it through there. And there we go. Now let's do the other side. On these shoulder straps, same thing. Just come up here to the very top. Push it through. Oh man, that's tight. Then it flattens out on the back side. Same thing over here. Keep the slack in it. Just get it right here. And these are the shoulder straps, the bottom section. You gotta kind of force them together or it'll snap. Then you snap that, and there you go. Same thing on the other side. Come on over here, Corey. We've got that middle loop right there where the waist belt did not go. And I'm hoping this video will help other people who can't find real good instructions on how to put this MOLLE pack together. Because before I got mine, I was looking for some videos and there was nothing very clear about how to do it. You got to kind of force them together until they snap. And there you go. Now we have an assembled MOLLE pack. It may not be the military specs, but it'll work. Then we have also the sleep carrier system, which I'm not going to put on right now. Alright people, I'll talk to y'all later.